Hi, Nikki here from Purple Patch Fishing. Well, we've come up to the fabulous Lake Tyers for the day. We're in search of the big girls. Now, first things first, subscribe, okay? And let's see what we can get. Hoping for a big mama, but let's see. Oh. That's how not to cast. Bail arm over first. Oh dear. It's been a long morning. Fished for about 4 hours, caught nothing. Worked a few different banks, but we've just pulled into this sort of bank. It looks the same as everything else we've fished. Important thing is out of the wind, and caught a fish. So what I'm going to do now is just work this bank, and then when I get to the end of the stretch I'll scoot back up and do it again, because I've got one fish, there's got to be more here. So that's the plan. Just got a bit of weed there, get that weed off. That's better. Just gonna cast off that weed line that's on there. Just don't want to go in the weed because we'll get more weed on. Just work that lure back nice and slow, giving it a couple of little couple of lifts, one go, one lift next time. It's nice here out of the wind. It's Taylor jumping over there. Oh, I did get weed. There's a fair bit of weed actually. Just along the edges, just this little stringy stuff. It's annoying. The further out you go though, the further out you cast, the better it is. Cast out from the bank a bit further, that one. Just so I don't get any weed. Just waiting for that lure to hit the bottom, winding up slack. We're in about 10 foot of water here, 10-12 foot. Working that lure all the way back to the boat. Sometimes I reckon they chase it back from the bank. They'll see it and they'll watch it hit the bottom, and then it'll just fishing along this bank. And I've just had a couple of hits. So there's something down there that's come along and just had a hit and hit. What I might have to do is put some more scent on, because I haven't put on any for a while, like say 20 casts. And it hit it, and it came back and hit it again. But I think we'll put some more scent on, just to make sure that it comes back again. One more cast first, and then I'll do that. I'm going to just cast back. I've just cast back where I had those hits along that way, so hopefully we'll see how it goes, see what happens. Just putting some more scent on my lure. I've had a couple of hits and it didn't come back, and so I just find that once you've got some scent on, lather it on, it tends to, I reckon the fish come back. They'll hit it, and if they don't come back, well, time for more scent. I'll just wipe my fingers on the towel. Alright, let's have another go. Again, that got a fish earlier. Just got to get another one. Oh yes! Love it when a plan comes together. This is beautiful little bloody. Oh, Very nice. Ooh, hooked in the lip, just working along the edge here. I'm just going to let a bit of line out. You've got to try and keep the head in the water, because once you get the head out of the water, they just go mental. Oh, just keep the head in. Just bring it up a little bit and slide it into the net. Beautiful flatty. It's about 40 centimetres. Nice chunky one. Alright, just caught this nice little flathead. I'm going to get the hook out first because I don't want that to go into my thumb. It's hooked just right in the lip here. So it's going to cut. Oh, see how easy that came out. Wow. That's why when you bring them in, you've got to keep pressure on them. Keep pressure on the line, keep a bend in the rod, because once you give them a bit of slack, they'll spit that hook out really quickly. Now, he's not a big fish, but always support them in the belly. I'm going to put him on the brag mat. I reckon he's about 40-ish. Right, let's pop him on the brag mat. Have a look. Oh, I was right. 40. I've got his lip right up against the end there. He's 41. Nice 41 centimetre. I've wet the brag mat down before I put him on there, just so he didn't stick. Got to protect them. Keep them wet. Don't keep them out of the water too long. Oh, that's all right. Love it when a plan comes together. All right, well, we're just... Yay! It's taken about 4 hours, but oh, I'm on. Oh, it's a nice little flatty. Woohoo! All right, it's important to keep the head in the water when you get it close to the boat, because you don't want to, once you pull their head out, they go, I need air, or water, so they tend to can carry on, so you've got to keep it in. Oh, yes. Come on. No, this way. Oh, yay! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's about 40 centimetres. Yay! I did it! I did it! I did it! Hooray! This little beauty. Oh. Typical hook in the top lip. Makes it nice and easy to get out. Just bend it back the other way and push. Pops out like that, so you've got to make sure that you're always keep the tension on the rod, because if you don't, the flathead will always spit it out on you. So, oh, yay! I'm so pleased to catch that. Let's put this beauty back, hey? Oh, I'm just going to give it a bit of a swim, get its energy back. It's flicking itself. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. Oh, they're so beautiful, the colours on them. Just love them. Come on. Kicking. All right, let's go. There it goes. Off you go. I'll go down. Oh, that's so much fun, being able to let them go like that. Oh, just love it. It keeps me coming back for more. Yay! Oh, I hate it when I do that. Got to open the bail arm. I've done that a couple of times today. I'm not concentrating very well. Oh, this great big tailor just jumped right here. Fishing at one of my all-time favourite places is Lake Tyers. Love it. We've been fishing here for 15 years, I suppose, now. But fishing's a lot different these days here. You've got to work a lot harder for your fish. We used to catch flathead hand over fist. And good, sort of 50 40, 50 centimetre ones, good eating size, but it's these days you're sort of not getting the quantity, but you certainly get the quality. This is a bit better. We've just moved spots because it was a bit. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a bit better. Oh, lovely. Oh, spat the hook. Oh. I was going to release it anyway, but I'm going to have to check that hook and make sure it's good enough, because I hate losing fish. Actually, I might just have to change that, put a new one on. Don't want to lose another one. Well, I've had about 20 casts now, and I think that I need to do a really long cast and just wind it in fast. You tend to get wing knots if you don't. It's all about line management. So you can, I usually do a couple of casts, just have it under pressure, just to get that line nice and tight on my reel, just so that I'm looking after my stuff, so that when I get a big fish, all my tackle's good and ready to go, ready to fight it. Right, that's good, done. Righto, let's get back to fishing. Keeping that lure on the bottom. Oh, that was a tailor. It just went whack on my lure. Flathead really, when they bite it, they're so different, because they're much softer. They'll almost just grab it and sit on the bottom with it, whereas the tailor just goes whack, or the tiny little ones go tap tap tap. But that was a real whack. That was cool. I'm on, yay, got another one. Make sure I set the hook on this one, because I dropped one earlier. Oh, keep the head in the water, yay. That's a nice one too. Oh, I love Lake Tyers, and it hasn't disappointed today. Oh, woohoo! Check that one out. Oh man, that is so good. Typical lip hook, and it has taken it so gently. Just a tiny little tick in the line. It was just so gentle. Such a beautiful fish. Yay! Oh, this is a better one. Oh, we got curry in him too. I'm happy with this location change. Oh, I might need a hand with this one, because he's not happy. He's angry. Oh, that's cool. And it was the softest take. Like, it was watching the line, and just the line, just tiny little movement in the line. And he's hooked in the top of the jaw. Righto, I think he's about ready. I'll get him. Oh, yay! I love it when a plan comes together. Keeping the head in the water, keeping that rod bent. Alright, he's not ready. He's not ready. Come on, you bugger. Every time he sees a net. Oh, yes! Oh, God, Jesus Christ. He nearly jumped out of the net. He's not happy. Then hook's out, come through the net. Not happy at all. Yay! I'm so pleased. That is good. Jeez, look. How cool is this one? A bit bigger than the one I had before. But what I love is the colours on this fish are really different to the one I caught earlier today. We're in a different location. So obviously the bottom here is a different colour, and there's not as many rocks and stuff around. So it's just so dark. It's beautiful. But I love the patterns on the fins, and we'll give her a measure and put it back. Well, we've had a great day out on Tyers today. We had to work for our fish. We ended up with about half a dozen flathead, so that was really good. Remember to like the video, and it doesn't matter whether you have a good day or a bad day on Tyers, you always end up at the Waterwheel for a nice cold ale. Catch you next time on the water.